A lot of unexpected situations come about in flying due to air traffic control. Sometimes a control tower tells you to do something that you don't expect. Well, one thing to keep in mind is the control tower provides a very valuable service, and that service is to keep airplanes from running into each other. That is a very important service. But you need to keep in mind that that is the air traffic controller's only job. They are not in charge of you or your airplane. They are only in charge of keeping two airplanes from running into each other. You are the pilot in command, and you are responsible for your safety. So don't let pressure from the control tower cause you to do something that you're uncomfortable with. If they ask you to do something that you don't feel is safe or within your skill level, tell them you're not comfortable with that and you'd like to work out an alternative plan. Don't be reluctant to do this no matter how busy the tower seems, because remember, they're on the ground. You're in the air. You are the one that's responsible for the airplane, and you're the one whose life is at stake. Now, one other thing we want to talk about is doubts. If you have any doubt about anything while you're flying the airplane, simply land the airplane at the nearest suitable airport and call your instructor so the two of you can think things through. Now, if you're having trouble with your airplane, such as a rough running engine or some other kind of problem, just simply find the nearest suitable airport and land. If you're at an airport and you have any doubt about any approach or landing, simply go around. That's one reason why the Skyhawk has so much fuel capacity, so that you have lots of options. And don't even consider an off-airport landing unless you feel you can't make it to an airport safely. An off-airport landing is for things like when the engine quits and you can't get it started, or the power is reduced on the engine so much that you don't think you can make it to an airport. Or the engine will probably quit before you can make it to an airport. For instance, you're running low on fuel, or the oil pressure's gone to zero and the oil temperature's rising, indicating you're out of oil. Or maybe the engine's running so rough that you may feel it'll fall out of the airplane. That would be a bad deal because the airplane wouldn't be in balance anymore. Or the airplane's on fire. Or you have such a low ceiling and visibility it makes continued flying unsafe. Otherwise, if you have a problem, just simply find the nearest suitable airport and land. And remember, flying is really pretty simple. There are only two rules of safe flying. Rule number 1, keep it under control, and rule number 2, don't hit anything. And no matter what else happens, this is all you have to do to be safe.